right. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? It's good to see everyone for episode 19. Can you imagine? This is episode 19 of me and you together for this webinar. How time has flown. So good to see you. Yes, we do have people coming in. Before I start, again, we have something special for you today. Super special. This webinar is unlike any webinar that we've done in the past, because today, like I said, something really a big surprise for all of us that you've been waiting for. Many of you have been asking me, especially about, our trade. How do you the trade? What's going on with the trade? Is it safe? How do you grow our funds and everything? So today we're going to cover some of that. Actually, I do have my trade analyst Hok Chai. He is also here with me, and he's going to show you how we do the trade live tonight. Now, not just that, I've got more surprises for you later on after our show tonight now. So stay put, stay all the way till the end. You do not want to miss what's coming at the end. So all right, shall we start? Are you ready? I mean, okay. Are you excited or what? Okay, I hope you are. And this is so cool because I want you to see what's going on, really. How we work with our partners, what platforms do we use, what parameters we set, everything. Hopefully we can show you. Obviously not the very detailed, because then again, I am not a trade analyst. I will show you some of the basic functions and parameters that I somewhat know, but we're just going to walk you through it. Okay, so are you ready? Here we have Hok Chai, our trade analyst, who will be helping me this evening. And let's just log in right now. Okay, so here we are, one of the parameters, not the only parameter that we use, Crypto Hopper. I mean, they are also one of the top platforms that we use, not the only platform, but a number of platforms that we and our partners use. And you notice that, and that is at Binance, that we are having all our active and our buy and sell orders over here. So if you notice, these are all our open positions there at Binance. If you check your back office, the same currencies there that we are now having positions over there. Anyway, so you know some of these currencies already, if not all of them: Ether, Near, AR, ADA, BTC, BNB, and Solana. If you notice that we have held some these coins for the last 6 hours, Ether, we've been holding that for the last 39 hours. Now, is this happening in all of the other platforms as well? No. Okay, this is peculiar, happening only strictly where here with Crypto Hopper at the Binance trading platform. Okay, now, if you notice, yes, let's go. That if you notice at real time, this bot is active. Okay, you've seen all the positions. All right. Okay, there you go. Checking, and then if we go down and we see what's happening, what about what's going on with our current positions? There you have it. Okay, we have more than 11.8 million dollars, okay, in positions for the last 6 hours, and we are running at a loss of 0.6%. Yeah, so right now it is running at a loss of 0.6%. But let's look at the overall. What's happening? Cool. So if you notice just now, as I shared, we are running a loss of 0.6, but okay, we're starting. If you notice there, okay, our start balance was $15 million. Okay, and now we are in asset. We have more than $20 million. That means a profit of more than $5 million. So yes, whatever that we're holding right now it's getting a little lost, but in the overall scheme of things, we are actually we're very healthy and then a big plus. So again, kudos, great job to, to the team, to our partners. Man, they've just been doing fantastic, right? Month after month after month, we are just consistently making profit. I'm just excited about that, and I'm sure you are as well. Okay, so if we go down, yes, let's look at. All right. Okay. It also showcase. I want to show you, okay, our latest 5 cells. All right. Solana, BTC, and all that. These are the coins that we have sold. Okay, the last 5 coins. Just yesterday and today, and we made some profits there. Okay. If you notice there, okay, I want you to pay attention very closely, which is very important, because you notice that there is manually sold and then also trailing stop loss. What does that mean? Okay, this is great. Okay, remember we're saying that Unwell is powered by AI. Yet what? Yes, we are monitored by human beings, because we don't want to just leave everything to AI to do it. So if you notice that this is a mix, okay, this is a mix result of both, the best of both worlds. So we have the AI who decided to do a stop loss or a cut loss, so that we, because it noticed that the trend is going, towards the red. So it quickly just, put in the stop losses so we can still make profits. Now, our team also manually monitored, and then we decided to take actions without waiting for the AI. And because we, we have news, and then we also see, based on our research, that how things are going on what we monitor, and so we also manually took action to sell and make profits. Cool or what? Okay, so if you want to see our 200 most recent, you can see this. Okay, some of the things that we did today, yesterday. Okay, these are some of the actions that we took. Right, there you go. So many things that we did. Okay, placing live buy order for Solana. I'm just saying that buy. Okay, we completed okay, our trade as well. Okay, for the buy order, if you notice. All right, we also put live sell order. A lot of it today is on Solana. All right, and then we also have BTCs and stuff like that. These are the things. We are, what I'm trying to say is that we are very active. Okay, not just the bot, but the people as well. And these are just some of the actions that have been taken today. All right, in just the last 24 hours. It's just too many. No human being can do it alone without the help of some kind of super tool. And yes, guess what? We have the super tool, and that's our AI. Awesome. So I want to show you some other stuff as well. Okay. Hok Chai, can you just, can we just move on? Okay, so let's go to our configuration. What's going on over here? Okay, so let's look at our buy settings first. Some of these, let me tell you, even I am not, personally, I'm not a trader. So I'm just going to walk through some of the basic stuff. Of course, this is a buy setting. Very simple. So you set what? You set your order, right? Whether limit or market, we don't do market. We base it on a limit, all right? And then we have a percentage bid, and then maximum buy time, okay, open buy or maximum open time. This is important because this is every 5 minutes. That means, okay, if the order, okay, buy order takes place, okay, it doesn't take place within the 5 minutes, okay, it's not going to happen. Okay, we want it within 5 minutes, because market, how volatile it is, things can change. Okay, we want to make sure whatever buy order that we set, it happens within 5 minutes, not after, right? Okay, so we have our maximum open positions, we have maximum percentage, blah, blah, blah. Okay, all these parameters, obviously, with our team, they put it there. Okay, it's very important. Okay, right? Okay, because we have a team of experts to do this. Okay, you don't want me to do this. Okay, you want the experts to do this. Okay, now let's look at our strategy. What strategy do we use? Okay, all right, so we use, okay, there are many strategies. Okshay, can you just click on it? There's so many strategies to use. Okay, this and that and this and that. I mean, too many. All right, but we use multiple TA factors. Okay, right. That is the strategy that we use. Now, what is that? Okay, let's go to the advanced TA settings. Then people will know. Okay, look at that. Look at all the, yes, all these parameters. Okay, we use a candle size of 5 minutes. We don't want to go beyond that because we want to monitor that all the time. We don't want to use candle size of what, 24 hours, 1 week, 1 month. I don't know what you use. We use it every 5 minutes. Okay, and these are all, okay, these are all the parameters that we set. Yep. Okay, our team would manually do this. All right, now here's the thing. How often, okay, how often do we, do you set these parameters? We monitor this all the time, like I said. Okay, and then we will adjust accordingly when there is a need to, right? Okay, and we do this very regularly. Means what? Means all the time, in a very short period of time. We are always monitoring because we do not want, okay, to let trade happens in a long period of time without monitoring. So this, okay, this is the strategy we use, but we also have our experts watching this all the time. All right, cool. So some of you who are traders, you are more familiar with those strategies. Okay, never mind. But those of you who are not, rest assured, now you know that only experts can do that, and they're doing a fantastic job till now. All right, let's what shall we look at? Okay, let's look at our sell setting. Yes. Okay, so there you go. Take profit over that. Okay, order type, same thing. Limit, okay, percentage ask, all these very simple. Okay, yeah, very simple setting. A lot of us actually would know this. Okay, now these are our sell strategy. Okay, all right, if you can just zoom in so that people can read a bit. Yes, okay, I want you to see. Okay, so you notice just now as I was sharing, warning, positions could be sold with loss when disenabled. What does that mean? Maybe just now I haven't explained that. So take, for example, okay, you know that the recent news with the Ethereum ETF, yes, price was about, I think, what, 3,900 when that happened. So everyone was like, yeah, it's gonna go, 4,200, or I mean, above 4,000, 5,000, right? But instead, what happened? Price dropped. This is so typical. Anyway, it dropped. I think about 3,600, 3,700. Now, here's the thing, guys. What would you rather do? We take a 1% or 2%, okay, cut loss, versus if market were to go down so much that we would have lost 10, 20, or maybe even 30%. Obviously, you would want, okay, our strategy to immediately cut loss. So then we do not have massive loss. Instead, it will be just, 1 or 2%. This is why it's so important for us to employ this sell strategy. Cool. All right, now let's move on. All right, as we were talking, stop losses. So yes, so we also enable our stop losses. And we over there, if you notice, okay, stop loss percentage, 5%. This is what we set it to be. All right, now let's look at trailing stop loss. Okay, it's also enable. Not only we have stop loss strategy set, we also have trailing stop loss strategy set. And then our trailing stop loss, is set at 1, okay, 1% there. All right, cool. All right, so you notice, okay, with all these strategies, why am I showing tonight? Because this is important. Okay, this is important how serious we want to take this. Not just about making profit, but we also want to make sure, okay, we also manage the losses well. All right, I mean, We know this. This is live trades. Anything can happen. Okay, but this is where we come in. This is where the AI comes in. This is where, okay, how smart our technology is, being able to, okay, to react accordingly. Now, not only, okay, we just employ our AI, but we also have our experts monitoring and taking actions whenever necessary, as I've shown earlier. Is that cool? Sounds good? This is so awesome. Love it. Okay, let's look at our, yes, config pools. All right, so you notice that most of the coins, okay, we trade heavily on are BTC and Ethereum, okay, and so we have a separate configuration pools just for that. Why? Because, well, that's where the most of our funds are being traded over here. Okay, cool. And then you see that that's right, that was last updated was yesterday. Awesome. Okay, and then yes, we configure this all the time. We're monitoring all the time. Okay, all right, so let's look at the triggers. Yep. So this is the triggers that we have turned on. Okay, if you notice here, there needs to be a trigger. It is not just about setting the parameters as is what we use. And actually a lot of novice traders would do that. Yeah, as well. You're saying then what's so special, but we also make sure that there are triggers that we put in place. Okay, for example, again, we're focusing on here in Binance. All right. Okay. All right, so these are the indicators. For example, percentage change. All right, okay, what happens if there is a percentage change in the trade of less than or equal of 2%? There's going to be a trigger. Okay, immediately there's going to be a trigger. All right, so we will know. Okay, our RSI value is if it's less than 1, bang. Okay, there will be a trigger. Bollinger, okay, not Bollywood, Bollinger. All right, all this, yes, we also set all the triggers signaled by, okay, yes, our MACD, right? And I want to show you this AI score. It's very important. Okay, we also want to make sure that our AI is being scored. So if our AI score is less, okay, than 5 or equal than 5, there is a trigger. Then we will see what's actually happening. Okay, or when AI corrected score again is less than or equal than 5, there will be a trigger as well. Right, cool. Okay, even when there is an uptrend, there will be a trigger. Here's the thing, guys, we want to make sure when market is going up, we're doing well. When market is going down, we're also doing well. Shouldn't it be that way? Okay, it shouldn't be just be one way direction, but in both ways. Right, so these are the actions. So we set our buying status, set selling status, buy, sell, open short, close short. These are all the things, all the actions when we have the triggers. Cool. All right, I hope you enjoy our presentation thus far. Yeah, you know, I'm sure that if you have more questions on that, feel free to send, okay, questions to, as usual, okay, our customer care, and then we are more than happy to explain to you whatever that we can explain to you. So anyway, now I told you there will be a surprise at the end, and here it is. Okay, we have a new promotion. Speaking of the trades and everything today, only fitting if we have promotions, okay, for all the tradings that are happening for those of you who are trading as well. So would you like to know? Well, before that, let's play the video. Okay, we have a happy box promotions. We call it not happy meal. Okay, I mean, we talk about MACD just now. Happy box promotion. Let's play the video. Right. Is that cool or what? So fantastic. We've had so many promotions, and I think rightfully so, even for those people who are, who are trading by using the wallet, they also need to have, really super cool promotions. And here's what we have. Okay. So if you load or you deposit, okay, from now till, okay, the 5th of June. So now here's the thing. A lot of us are procrastinators. Let's not wait until the last day, then you may miss, okay, all these fantastic prizes. So let's do it before, okay, June 5th. If you load just $2,500, you get 1 box. And then if you load $5,000, you get 2 boxes. Now, if you load, now this is a special one. If you load $10,000 before June 5th, right, you get 5 boxes, but you notice that there are 3 red boxes and then 2 golden boxes. What does that mean? All right. If you get the red boxes, you're entitled later on to win one of these prizes, but you may also not win. But if you get golden boxes, guess what? You are guaranteed to win something, guaranteed, out of these 2 boxes that you have. So this is fantastic. Okay, so wish you all the best. Now here's the thing, make sure after you load, you leave it there to be for trading for the next 55 days. It ends on the last day of July, the 31st of July. Don't do this. Don't withdraw before then, because if you do that, you're going to lose all the boxes that you have. If you want to withdraw on the 1st of August. Got it? Cool. Now let's talk a bit about some of the prizes. Yes, you can win these prizes. Okay, one of these prizes or more: 10 LV sunglasses, okay, iPhone 15, MacBooks. Awesome. Next. Yeah, we have Omega watches, 2 Omega watches to be won. I can't wait to see who amongst you that will, okay, win these prizes. All right, next. Right, a total of 100,000 USDT to be won. Now, that doesn't mean someone's going to win a whole lump sum of 100,000, okay, a total. So some of you may win $1,000, some maybe win $5,000, or maybe you win few $100s. I mean, these are all, okay, going to be at random, and you're going to be, when you open the box, hey, cool surprise, you may win something. All right. Next one. Yeah, Harley. Okay, remember that girl? And I mean, she was just sharing about how cool was it, how wonderful it is for her to win Harley. So one more Harley for one of you. Hey, it may even be the same person. I'm sure you hope not. Someone will win a Harley. Awesome. And here's the thing. Next one, BMW. Oh, nice. All right. We had someone from Egypt won a BMW. So now, okay, who will it be? Where in the world is the winner for this BMW? Whatever it is, guys, I wish you the best of luck and the best of fun, and still be making profit, okay, with our consistent, amazing, super AI, and only comes from here at Unworld for you. All right, cool. So guys, thank you so much for tonight. I hope you enjoyed today. Again, if you have some questions, if you want to shoot, other questions, always send it to the customer care. Thank you so much. Take care, guys.